Hey y'all, it's Olivia. If you're new here, I make mostly fashion videos, but I'm also a current student at NC State University, so I do a bunch of college life stuff and different things like that as well. And I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe if you're new. So today we're going to be doing my what's in my backpack for college video, and I know this background is not ideal, but at this moment, neither is that background because everything has fallen. So we're just making it work. So I have the Fjallraven Kanken backpack, the ones that everyone has that are super trendy right now. That's what I have. So during the week I have classes on different days. Like I don't have the same classes every single day. So like Monday and Wednesday I have physics and textile technology, and then Tuesday and Thursday I have 2 FTM classes and media writing, and then Friday I only have physics. So I'm normally like rotating things in and out of what I need and what I don't need so that I don't have to carry so much around. But today I'm going to show you everything, and then I'll tell you like what days I'm carrying what. So maybe we'll just like start with Monday and I'll tell you what I would carry on a Monday. Okay, so I've put in here everything that I would carry on a Monday, and just so you guys know, all of this that I'm going to show you guys, even what's not in it right now, can fit in this backpack. I could carry it all at once. It's just annoying to me because it is packed to the brim. So you guys will see everything that I'm showing you guys is this book bag completely packed full. I've heard a lot of people say that it can hold a lot of stuff, which I mean, I guess, but the LL Bean backpacks is what I've always had, and they definitely can hold a lot more than this. I never had an issue of like my book bag being full with the LL Bean. Before I get into it, I just want to show you guys the features on the outside and everything. So it has this front pocket on the front that I have my beads in right now, but we'll get to that. And then it has 2 side pockets. I guess if you didn't have a lot of stuff in it, then you could maybe fit a bottle. I don't think so. I don't feel like you could fit a bottle in those sides of this, and I will say they're way higher up. Like whenever it's on, it's like way up here, so like I'm used to being able to just like slip my keys in there or anything, like putting a cup in there just by reaching back like this, and I can't really do that. I guess I could loosen the straps, which brings me to my next feature I want to show you guys. So whenever you buy the backpack, I only did it to one, but the straps are hooked like this, so the button is attached at the top like that. And if you're like me and maybe about hundreds of thousands of other people that also looked up this YouTube video that I looked up, then this is pretty confusing to you, because whenever you see that it's attached with the button, you think, oh, it has to be attached with the button, and then you're like, how do you adjust this? Because Olivia's mind, whenever she opened this backpack and tried to put it on, was that if the button wasn't buttoned, the strap would fall through the clasp. You get what I mean? Like you would think that the strap would like let go and fall through and be super long rather than the length that you wanted at. Well, that's me not thinking, and that's you also not thinking, because whenever you adjust this to like where you want it, you can see where I've had it for a long time, this does not move. So all you do is unbutton it and adjust it. So me and all the other people that were confused about this, it's so much more simple than what we thought. Okay, so at the top it also has a little button clasp for the handles, and I normally button this whenever I'm walking around with it just because I think it looks cuter whenever they're like buttoned at the top. Since I've given you the complete tour of the bag, let's get into what's in the bag. So on the sides I keep my calculator right there. This is my cheat sheet that we're allowed to have for my test. Anyways, this pocket I would say is perfect for one of these calculators. It fits the width and the length and like all of that good stuff, so I always sit that there, and then I normally like hook a pin on the outside. Sometimes on this side I'll slip my wallet down in there. It's just not there today. And then like I said, in the front part I have my headphones. I'm not going to take them out. That's all that's in there. That's all that can really fit in there. So something like headphone size, or if you just wanted to put like lip gloss or like a pencil, some pencils, something like that in there, then that would be fine. So now for Mondays and Wednesdays, I have this notebook that I'm currently using for every single one of my classes because I'm a terrible student that didn't buy separate notebooks this year and is just like cramming everything in here. And then I have my laptop. I carry this around every day. This does have a laptop sleeve in the very back of it, but it's not padded or anything, and it just makes it annoying for me to try to take out my laptop, so I never put my laptop in that, but that is an option if you want to. And then I have this notebook that is my textile technology notebook, so we have like the slides and we have to fill in the blank and that kind of stuff, so that's what I have in there. For like what you need for college, it really depends on the class. Like this class we had to buy these sheets. They were pretty expensive. They're like the price of a textbook, and then you had to like put it in one of these so that you could write in it easily, but most classes don't really say what you need. Some classes I don't even take notes because the slides are online, so you just have to like walk in and figure out how the person is teaching and then decide like what you need. They're probably not going to say this is what you need, this is what you need, this is what you need. Like, that's not going to happen. One thing that I'm really excited to show you guys are these blue sky planners that I got. So first I have this one that looks like a sort of floral and cheetah print pattern. I really like this one and I think it's really pretty, so I'm using it for my YouTube and my blog. I'm actually really bad about writing stuff down, but whenever I have something pretty like this, it makes me more excited to. In the front it has like the yearly overview, and then it has these pockets that you can put stuff in, and then whenever you turn, we've got quick reference information, so you can write like different numbers and addresses, anything you might need like that. And then there's like a page for contacts if for some reason you want to write down your contacts. Alright, so once you get into the monthly part, you have the monthly layout, and then whenever you turn the page, you can look at like a weekly type layout, and then there's a to-do list. This one is a personal to-do list, a weekly to-do list, and your goals for the week. So I really like this. You guys will see. I'll show you where I wrote mine one week, but I really like these because I always write to-do lists because I'm always forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing, and that just like helps me keep on track. So you have a span of those that you can use once a week if you desire. So that's how like the monthly layout is. Let me show you guys. In the back, there's just a bunch of note pages that say note it. So this is the one that I'm going to be using for YouTube and the blog and that type of stuff, and then I have this smaller one that I'm going to be using for school. So it's basically the same layout. It's got the pouch, and then it has like the little quick reference notes and contacts, and the same like layout of the month, and then like the personal to-do list. It's basically the same, it's just smaller. So I'm going to show you guys in this one how I've been using it. So here you can see I did a checklist of like what homework and studying that I needed to do, and you can see right there where I was just forget it, just never mind, just watch my vlogs and you guys will know about my homework drama. And then on the monthly part, I wrote whenever I had tests and like meetings and stuff like that, so that I could remember that. So I carry these around with me so that it's easier to write things down. Next, I have these really fun colorful pens that I like to use to write stuff down with, as well as take notes, or really for like studying. I take messy notes in class, and then sometimes I'll like recopy stuff down for studying. It's like a good studying tactic, so I like to use these different pens. And then I also just have a pencil pouch. This is from Old Navy, and it has like normal pencils and highlighters and things like that in it as well. That's everything that's in my backpack on a Monday. For Tuesdays and Thursdays, the only way that I switch it out is that I don't carry this one anymore because I don't have this class on those days. I still carry this notebook because like I was saying, less than average student keeps all my notes in here, so I continue to carry this one. I take my laptop with me, of course, and then the two things that I add are my marketing book for FTM and then my media writing book. Now, I don't necessarily have to take these with me. Most of the time I leave my marketing one here actually, and I just take the media writing one because sometimes it's helpful in class. So whenever it comes to carrying around textbooks, you just need to figure out if you actually need it for class or not. So that's all I have to share with you guys today. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my upcoming college or fashion related videos, and make sure to comment down below if there's anything that you want to see. Bye guys!